Just as sometimes we need to prune things, like I need to prune this lime tree, and it have a lot of pickers on it. Sometimes it's not easy. So relationships could be very difficult, but it's one of the rights of the domestic church. So we're going to go a little bit more into relationships, even though relationships are very challenging. You know, with the right of Christian relationships, we can look at three things as to how we can strengthen the domestic church. We can look at extravagant affection. Are we hugging? Are we finding time to have conversations with them? All of that helps strengthen the relationship. Now, another thing that we can do is discipline. And at times, a lot of people get confused with what discipline is. But discipline is always about teaching. And it's part of our relationship with our children. Just as sometimes we need to prune things, like I need to prune this lime tree, and it have a lot of pickers on it. Sometimes it's not easy to deal with discipline. But as I said, discipline is always about teaching. It's about finding ways to help our children to become a better version of themselves and to teach them ways of behaving. So that's another part of the Christian relationship. And the third part is, and I sometimes, in my own family, we sometimes struggle with this. Are we making family time to do things that we like? Sometimes that could be a real struggle. But during this time of COVID-19, it's providing us with a wonderful opportunity to find creative ways to spend family time together, doing things that we like. You may not know what your family like to do. Now is the time to discuss and discover. Back to me, pruning my lime tree. Take care.